Hey, what's going on, guys? I am back with the Liz showcase. Okay, I'm gonna just show off her outfits real quick, and this came from November, so I don't expect it to be too amazing. But with the Goddess team is pretty strong right now, especially because of Mael with his whole stats can't be lowered passive. So I feel like the Goddess team will actually last for a while. But yeah, we've got this Hunter of Darkness. It's the only one I got. I don't have too many um, cosmetics for Liz, unlike Melly. But yeah, this is the basic outfit. Looks pretty decent, but I prefer running these cosmetics, the ones that I've actually bought. These ones. I think this outfit looks pretty fire. But yeah. This is the team I'm going to be running. Okay, I don't have Elat, so just running Tristan instead. He works just as well, if not better. So we'll just see how it goes. Okay, we have a demon team. Goddesses versus demons. I won't lie to you guys, I've been drinking quite a bit, so if I make any really odd plays today, that is why. Let's start off with this. I don't really see what else we can do here. If we do one of these and then one of these, I want to test something real quick. Because I know that Melee, he removes buffs at the start of the turn. I won't be able to test it because they're evading. So Melee is going to be removing this sunspot from all of the allies at the start of the turn. So that was pretty useless. I was trying to see if he would remove this one or this one. But he's got three stacks of the Dark Orbs or whatever they're called already. But yeah, let me go through Liz's passive. So she, at the start of the turn, she applies Intervention of a Light, which decreases enemy attack related stats by 10%. As you can see, these little grey debuffs. It's good that it's a grey debuff, but I will do one of these. This will have 3 stacks. This level 3 should just absolutely blast the melee. Let's see if it does it. Yeah, and it's for 2 turns at the start of the battle. Each all of our stats increase by 7% for each goddess or sin on the team. And every time one of those guys uses an attack skill, I believe it increases her attack related stats by 6% for each one that she has in her. I currently have 4 of them. So when you have 4 of them, if you use a single target, it will stun the enemy. And when you use an AoE, it does plus 50% damage dealt. Unfortunately, they just killed her right away, so I can't really show her off. That will take down the Margaret. Ooh, that is kind of rough. I've just got Mael now with Tristan in the back. God, he's got the ult. I'm really hoping that this will just take him down. But we haven't got too many goddesses on the field right now, so it won't actually do too much damage, unfortunately. And I think he's going to seal all of our cards. Yeah, when Mael is by himself, he doesn't do too great. Doesn't do too much damage, unfortunately. And Intervention of Light. Also, when you use the AoE and an enemy has 3 or more orbs, or I think it's just a... Yeah, if you just attack them in general, it's not just the AoE. Every time Liz attacks an enemy, they lose an orb if they're above 3. Oh well, that's a loss for the first match. I don't really know if there's anything I could have done about that, but oh well. I've seen a lot of people use some sort of resistance set. Apparently they do like almost no damage. It's like if you use the artifacts along with the resistance set, then apparently you take almost no damage. With the gear, I mean, of the resistance gear. Oh well. Let's start off with this. Hopefully nobody dies, because I want to use, especially Margaret. I want to use Margaret's level 2 next turn. Though he is targeting Margaret, I think he knows that she's, for one, the easiest one to take down on the team, and for two, she could provide the most. Although he just did, the one ultimate just did almost no damage there. So then they're not going to take her down, not even half health. Yeah, now we get to use this cleanse card, which counteracts Barn really, and I think I'll use this AoE, and then I might just go for melee. Does he have Tarmiel Link? He does not. We'll try a Mayal card on melee, try and take him down, because he is the real threat here. Ooh, but I don't know if I'm going to be critting, that's the issue. Maybe it might have been better to go for Barn or something. And now he has all creation. Hopefully with the damage taken decrease, we shouldn't take too much damage. I've got HP food as well. It might be better to bring defense, I'm not so sure. Or resistance food. Yeah. Goddesses are so tanky. Oh, that is killing her though. She, oh my god, thanks to Liz's revive, and she almost tanked it as well. I should use one of these to start with. Might merge cards, maybe? Nah, I won't do that. I will use this on melee. And use this on Barn. I'm getting some great card pulls right now. Look at that damage, wow. And this will just kill melee. Nice. And the one only has one stack left, which means we've won. I don't think Demon King is going to be doing much right now, especially on the first turn that he's come in. Look at that, almost like no damage at all. Goddesses are so tanky. And now that Liz has come out, they also just do so much damage. And they lower the damage of enemies as well from the intervention of light. Yeah, I'm only 1/6 on Liz. You kind of want dupes for her, just so you can get those revives off. But unfortunately, I did not spend too much money or gems on the Liz banner, because I knew that end of year Meliodas would have completely outshone her. Hopefully that kills. There we go. Also, he's got Tarmiel Link on Demon King in the back. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Demon King would sort of be by himself and he would need the Tarmiel Link, but at the same time, if you put it on melee, it'd be so much harder to kill him. So, I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. I wouldn't have done that. By the way, her cards, right, her single target is a triple pierce rate, and she does 20% damage for every Goddess Wrath on herself. So the more you get those stacks up, the more damage you'll do. This is interesting, Sariel. What I might do is just go for one of these. Margaret will cleanse it, there's no point in doing that, so I might just use this on Sariel, try and get him down. So when he does use his stance, I can just blast him. So I've done the cleanse card first turn because I don't think they will be applying too many debuffs. I'm not so worried about Sariel's debuffs, especially since we can't be lowered. So I don't see the point of that. Yeah, level 2 first turn. I've gotten pretty lucky with that. And Liz's AoE. Oh, there we go. This is AoE. It's Fury damage, which it does more damage the more health she has, so sort of like Flood, but even better because it's a AoE plus it does 1% instead of 0.8%. So I mean, what do you expect from a festival? And when you have, I'm not sure what it's called. I forgot what it's called. Hold on. What is it? Oh yeah, when she has the max stat, like the max stacks of the Goddess Wrath, like when she has 4 of those, it will do plus 50% damage dealt to enemies. Okay, do this. Go one of these and one of these. Try and just chip away their health a bit because Demon King has damage cap, unfortunately. So we should be able to take out Melee or Demon King next turn if we need to. We are feeding Melee quite a few buffs though. I mean debuffs, because he'll be cleansing those and getting all of his stacks. The whole Melee cleansing the debuffs is so good. Yeah, he's doing like no damage at all. I wouldn't consider this a proper match because nobody brings the 1 into a demon team. But we have a lot of the debuffs, the defense related stat debuffs on these guys. So honestly, I just want to take down Melee. Luckily that kills the 1 as well. Oh, not quite enough to kill Melee though. I feel like Mael's his AoE is really great. His single target used to be really good as well. It used to deal so much damage. But the issue is you have to crit. Look at that, the revive off of Liz. I would say you can definitely use goddesses in this meta. They're still extremely strong. Mael is just such a great character with the whole like defense part of it. And just making sure the goddess team are tanky. You can't lower their stats. And LR Margaret and new Liz. I think it's just such a great team. I mean, look at this. Margaret's buff is just as good as it's always been. Even better now. Look at that damage. Just completely wiped the team, really. And the 1 is dead. Who's he got in the back? Okay. This does not scream like a real player team to me. I think this is just a bot. Didn't even take down Margaret with their level 3. It's actually crazy how how tanky this team is. That's why I'm saying if they're doing almost no damage now, imagine that with all those resistant sets and all the resistant like the artifacts. It's crazy, man. But I'm not gonna make gear for these guys. Okay. That's 3 consecutive victories. Hell yeah. So far already, this showcase has gone way better than the Meliodas one. But it's mainly because I didn't really know how to play Meliodas, like with his whole stack mechanic. But anyway, this is an actual team, and they're doing quite a bit of damage. I would expect it to be a real player. Ooh, not quite. So what I want to do is do one of these, and Millie's gonna cleanse it anyway. That's the issue. Damn. I'll have to go for it anyway, just to take out King's Shield. Such a good team, and he's got King True Awakened as well. This is probably a match where I'm going to be completely outmatched because this guy's been doing quite a bit of Demon King battles, which I will probably focus on maybe for the next video or a sooner, like later on video, because I don't know, man. I'm gonna need to get some characters True Awakened if I want to compete. And the reason why the Sin team is so good is because you can get all of them just True Awakened, just like that. Because Barn is a human, King is a fairy, and Meliodas is a demon. So you don't have to get. I would have to get 300 of the goddess. What's it called? The goddess stones or whatever. You know, we're gonna have to take out this guy. So I would say go one of these and do this. Do this, and he'd be dead, right? It's crit resistant lower by 30. He's already getting crit quite a bit. That should be Barn dead. So he can't ult us now. And now King has lost the shield. And on the next turn, yeah, they've all lost the 20%. So now King, I'm pretty sure, is just pretty useless. That did a lot of damage, but it's melee, what do you expect? Hopefully Liz doesn't die here. Okay, she's fine, which means he gets his skill effects blocked. And I will do this. I kind of want him to stay blocked. Because I want to do this, and I think I could maybe take out King right now. I think that'd be good. Just so he gets one less like skill slot. I'm really hoping this takes out King. Alright, that's really good. I don't think he can do enough damage. He's got all creation, so that's an issue, but... Oh wait, is that level 3? Oh no. Oh, it's a single target. Oh, Liz was about to tank that as well. That was really close. Okay, well, he's got ult, so that is terrible. So what I can do is do one of these. Do one of these, I believe. I believe that would be good. Hopefully this takes that melee. I really hope it does. I think it does. I haven't got insane dupes on Margaret. Yeah, it definitely does, right? Yeah. He hasn't got Tommy or Link. Okay, this match is sorted. Goddesses are still really good. Like, I've been doing better in this video than I did with melee. But I mean, you've got to be a good melee player, I think. You need to know how he works, when he's going to get all creation. And I, for one, definitely do not know how to do that. Because I honestly haven't used him that much since he came out. But yeah, there's a bit of a goddess gameplay. I think they're still really good. Just because a lot of them are so recent. It's like Mael was a recent festival. Liz is also a really recent festival. And Margaret is a recent LR. And I mean, Tristan's quite recent as well. And he's got his own back passive, which is really good. 45% defense related stats. I would say that's pretty insane. If you want to be using this goddess team right here, then I would definitely recommend it.